All right, Shalom. I want to start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of the great millstone. Salutations to the Akims on the four winds, pushing this truth and sincerity. All right, I'm going to do a little lesson on how the word that's from Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai in truth, it's fire. It's like spiritually and literally it's fire. Okay? Go to Jeremiah 5:14. It says, "Wherefore thus saith Yahweh, power of hosts, because ye speak this word, behold, I will make my words in thy mouth fire, and this people wood, and it shall devour them." Now, if you have, I ain't gonna say altercation, but let's say you having a discourse or a dialogue, when you bring this truth out, it's gonna burn up everything they say. Okay, because it's no way that if they don't know this truth the way it's supposed to be taught, there's no way that what they saying can go against it. So it says, and this people would. So fire burns wood up. So you come before a Christian pastor or just somebody who thinks they know the Bible or know the scriptures. When you're dealing with the truth, this fire that's coming from Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai from your mouth is going to devour them. And that means it's going to burn them up. Okay? And I'm going to get a precept to that. And this is Luke 21:15. It says, "For I will give you a mouth and wisdom which all your adversaries shall not be able to gainsay nor resist." So that's what you get. Okay, when you have this truth, and you stay diligent, you pray, you fast, you read, the Most High gonna shed. I mean, he gonna basically shed or give you that wisdom, that knowledge, and that understanding. Okay, and when you obtain that, it comes to say a stage. It comes to a point to where it gets like you remember these scriptures heavily, and like if you're debating someone, or not debating, but if you having you can say debating. If you and someone are like dialoguing or whatever, you are so sharp with those scriptures because it's basically the words from Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. So when you speak them, it's fire to them. That's why it says, "I will give you a mouth and wisdom, which your adversaries shall not be able to gainsay." They won't get ahead on you, nor resist. Because if someone's authentic, when you talk to them and you show them slavery, and you show them Deuteronomy, and you show them how Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai is only for the nation of Israel, they can't resist that. And gainsaying is saying something that surpasses what you saying. Okay, that's like scoffers. But the thing is, you can't scoff against the truth. Because you can't say or go above the truth. It's no way possible. Okay, nor resist it. Now you can have wicked people, and they will somehow say, "Well, I don't believe that," but that don't make the truth not true. Okay. Now let me go back to Jeremiah. 23, 29. And it says, just Jeremiah 23 and 29, is not my word like fire, saith Yahweh, and like a hammer that breaketh the rock in pieces? Now, this word is man, this is really no words to describe the truth, man. It's like once you get it and understand it through Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, man, it's bad. Like I mean, it's nothing to explain it, man. You like it says, joy unspeakable and full of glory. Like you really cannot explain when you dealing and you know the truth. You know, it's it's unexplainable. You know, but no one can tell you that it's wrong because you know. You can go through these scriptures and get proper breakdowns and understanding. You know, you can go to like Isaiah 14 and read down. Most people think Lucifer already came and he was a fallen angel and he was over music and shit like that. You hear those kind of things, but we know through the spirit of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua that hasn't even happened yet. That's the beauty of truth. Okay? Get Hebrews 4 and 12. All right, it says, this is Hebrews 4 and 12. It says, for the word of the Most High is quick and powerful and sharper than any two-edged sword, piercing even to the dividing asunder of soul and spirit, and of the joints and marrow, and is a discerner of thoughts and intents of the heart, which is the mind. Like, you could, by knowing this truth, it'll cut you. The truth will cut you right in half. Because if you know this truth and you know things are breaking the laws, and you broke a law, and you know it in your mind, the truth will cut you in half. You know what I'm saying? It's like, man, it's sharp. And like when you're dealing with someone, it's like, and you somewhat debating or talking to them, these scriptures will like just totally decapitate them. I mean, look at what it says. It says, dividing asunder of the soul and spirit, of the joints and marrow, and a discerner of the thoughts and intents of the heart. Like, that's unexplainable, man. That's like, you can really do damage when you know this truth and you're debating someone, if you will. Okay, I'm gonna get one more scripture. It says, this is Jeremiah 29. Then I said, I will not make mention of him, nor speak any more in his name. But his word was in mine heart, as a burning fire shut up in my bones. And I was weary with forbearing, and I could not stay. But now that's the beginning of it. It says, but his words was like fire, was Salaki. It says, then I said, I will not make mention of him, nor speak any more in his name. But his words was in me, as a burning fire shut up in my bones. So like when you get this truth, when you first get it, you really don't know much about it, but you're so on fire with it that you run to tell everybody. You know, like my testimony, when I first got the truth, it was under like GOCC, like around late 07, 08, you know, and I was like, basically, giving people the wrong name, things of that nature. And then the Most High corrected all of that, But this truth, man, it's really precious. Like if the Most High woke you up to this in all truth, this is a precious thing, man. Okay. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the Apostle Nels, the great millstone. Salutation to the Akims. Shalom.